Hey guys, I'm very excited to review for you today this 7-zone memory foam mattress topper from Dreamsmith. I personally really like it and would definitely recommend it. However, there are a few downsides that you have to know about. I don't think that this would be perfect for everyone, so let's get started. To begin, here's our lovely topper, and this is in the size queen. Height is 3 inches. I personally like the 3-inch height. If you don't want it to make as much of a difference, there's also the 2-inch height. Though if you really want to take full advantage of the 7 different zones of this mattress topper, I think 3-inch might be a little bit better. When you first get it, make sure to give it some time, maybe up to 48 hours to fully expand. Mine expanded really quickly though, so don't worry about it. Honestly, you could probably put it on your bed right as soon as you get it. So that was really easy, really convenient. And here's an idea for the 3-inch height, by the way. Kind of why I think 2-inch wouldn't be enough. I think 3-inch is perfect, at least for me. Let me quickly lie down on it now so that you can get an idea for sinkage. And here we are. Thankfully, it does not sink in too much. I think it sinks in the perfect amount. Keep in mind, by the way, if you are perhaps larger, you might sink in a little bit more. I did read that some individuals felt a little bit more sinkage, so the 7 zones didn't really feel different to them. So that is something to keep in mind. Personally, I really like the 7 zones. I think that they are great. Definitely a very unique point of this mattress topper, and it really feels like it supports me quite nicely. A few downsides though. For one, this is gel infused. If you're looking for a cooling mattress topper though, I would not say that this is it. Thankfully, again, it doesn't sink in a ton, so it doesn't feel like you're ensconced in like hot foam. But for me, it does just underneath feel like it's warming up over time, so it doesn't feel like it stays completely cool throughout the night. As I'm currently transitioning though from summer to colder weather, this is less of an issue, but still something to keep in mind. I also think it's got a lot of heft to it. It doesn't slide around on my mattress, which is really nice. However, putting it onto my mattress, this is honestly my biggest complaint about this mattress topper. One thing you have to keep in mind with memory foam, it's fragile. That is nothing new. However, in my personal experience, and I've tested a lot of different mattress toppers, particularly memory foam ones, because that's the most common, I would say that this particular design is a lot more fragile than a lot of other options I've tried. Probably one of the most fragile. And the main issue is because these little grooves in between for all of the different zones, I find that they're thinner. It's easier to accidentally rip them, especially when I was just putting this onto my bed. There are just a lot of rips, and it's really easy to just accidentally, or even on purpose, just separate them, especially when trying to position onto your bed, because I was doing a lot of this to try and get into the middle, but doing that just rips the mattress topper a little bit in different places. It still works well. I would just recommend being super gentle with it, super careful. If you can, maybe put like a mattress topper cover on top of it. Obviously that could make it a little bit less, like you can feel the zones quite as strongly. I don't think it would make enough difference though, and I think that could help increase the longevity of this topper. Just keep in mind, topper rips. It's probably inevitable with this design, unfortunately. It still works well, but at the very least it's comfortable, and I don't think it'd be the biggest deal to swap it out down the line if you needed to. Especially because what you're sacrificing in durability, you're gaining in support, which for me at least is a big advantage. So overall, I definitely recommend this mattress topper. Personally, I would get it in the 3-inch size. Again, 2-inch if you don't want quite that much support. Be gentle with the material as much as possible, especially when putting it on the bed, taking it off of the bed. And sometimes it does feel like it gets a little bit hot throughout the night, but not the biggest deal. I at least have cooling sheets, which help a lot with that. Or you could even put on a cooling, like waterproof mattress cover. That could be a great option as well. I've got a bamboo one that I really like. So if it sounds like something that you think that you would like, definitely make sure to check it out. I personally really love it. It's got a great design. Honestly, it's quite pretty as well. I'm really into the lavender and white combo going on here. So don't rule this out as an option. I hope you love it just as much as I do.